Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Sivio Kichuku. Welcome to my channel today. So today we are here in Epe. This is just the Epe T-Junction, and we are just right now off the Lekki Epe Expressway. Right now on Epe Ikorodu Expressway. So we took the um right hand side that is going towards the Epe Fish Market and also Epe Town right there. So that is where we are heading to. We are heading to a new estate that we are just launching today. That is Coral Heights, Iraye. That is Iraye. That is where we are going to. So just trying to park a little bit and wait for others so to align with us. So while we're still going, so on this road right now, like I already said before, that the presence of good road network, that is what open up Epe. Before, nobody want to come to Epe, nobody want to hear Epe. And when you mention Epe, people think it's another state, not in Lagos. They feel Epe is not part of Lagos. But today now, investors, government, everyone is rushing up to invest in Epe because of the good road network has opened it up. The Lekki Epe Expressway open up, and also the road network in Epe constructed by Ambode, the former governor. That is what really opened up this area for investment. So we are still on our way. As I already said, that Epe, when you live in Epe, you have different connection, to come in and also to go out. You can come in from the Lekki Epe Expressway as we came. You can come in from Ijebu. They can also come in from Ikorodu as well. So you can see the beautiful landmarks in Epe. A lot of government projects are here. There is Lasu Epe campus, the Yaba Tech, there's also Lagos State University of Education here also. There is Augustine University. This is a bank here. Before all this, we are not in existence, but the construction and road network in Epe, all this open up this area for investment. So today now Epe has one of the best road network here in Nigeria. So we're still going on our way to Iraye Epe. As you already know that Epe has a lot of communities. When you mention Epe, we have Kitu Epe, we have Igbo Igboye, we have Poka, Temu, Okiosho. We have all these locations, all these communities here in Epe, Igbodu also, Molajoye, all these and many more community are located in Epe. So you will continue to hear new communities in Epe as real estate opportunities come into those locations and open it up for investment, because you already know that real estate investment is what really open up area for investment opportunity, and that is exactly what is happening in Epe. You can see this traffic light, so so to speak, the filling station here, the market, Epe fish market. You already know that Epe is well known for agriculture purposes, fishing, farming, and the rest of them. That's why you see a lot of agricultural settlement, agricultural lands in Epe, because that is what Epe is known for. Except right now that development has begun to pick up and convert some of those agricultural area to now residential area. So we're still going right now. This bank, the left and right are bank. This is the main Epe town. That is the main Epe town. You can see here the beautiful city with a good road network and infrastructure, opening it up for investment opportunity to a lot of smart investors. So you're watching my video for the first time, like this video, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's not just about doing video on the site in a place in a time like this when we are launching a new estate. It's good to see the road network to the site, and to give a a big clue and also overview that how the area is going to develop with time. So we're seeing Epe town, you can see how it is here. Beautiful place, beautiful surrounding locations, and all of that. So we just have to uh, so still going towards, you know, Iraye Epe. That is where we are passing through. So we can also normally we can also pass through, you know, to another location to maybe Poker to get towards Iraye Epe, but we are passing through this way right now. You know, the all the road are linked together, so you can pass different area to get to location that you're going to. That is exactly what usually happen on the mainland. So passing through different location. We also have a theater as well in Epe. So the area is gradually transforming. What used to be a rural area, undeveloped area, is now becoming a mega city. So smart investor home and abroad, if you have not invested in Epe, is your portfolio is not yet complete, because you have to, spread it all along. That is the smart thing to do. Spread it in different communities, buy different type of properties, um also for different objective as well. Also buy commercial plots on the expressway. This will help your investment to speak volume, as it is already happening here today. So we are still going towards Iraye Epe, where we are launching Coral City Iraye Epe. So you can see the beautiful road network here. So we're still going on the road right here in this also a bank in Iraye Epe. That's where we're heading to. The road network are superb. It's fantastic. They are lovely. So just entering the Iraye Epe road now. That other road also leads you to Poka and also Augusta University in Ilara, the road that we just came across this way right now. So we're still going on our way to site to show you the beautiful landmark, showing the beautiful location, showing the beautiful road network. All these are going to make your investment to appreciate very well in this location. Already you know many projects that are already coming into Epe, but if you are not really informed about them, um, the Lekki Epe International Airport is coming up. There is a film city also that has been acquired. Over 100 hectares of land have been acquired in Nigeria for film city, and also the biggest agricultural storage facility and logistic park that will boost agriculture in Lagos and also within this location has been launched. Is construction has already began at K2 Epe also. So Hitech and the Dangote has been awarded to expand the Epe Ikorodu Expressway. Julius Berger Cashew Plant has also started construction in Epe also. So many projects, school, churches, hospitals are coming up in Epe, bank, financial institution. Um, so all these are going to lead to increase in population and demand for land. So find where people are going and buy the land before they get there. As right now you can still get land in Epe, you can still buy land, um and you can still buy many land as possible, but with time that your money may not be able to buy as possible. Just like the Lekki Free Trade Zone now in Ibeju-Lekki, a time came land were selling within that area for 3 million, 2 million, 4 million. But right now, majorly the one on the expressway with a good title sell nothing less than 20 million, 25 million, depending on the title. Um, so this is exactly what is really happening. That's exactly what is going to happen here also with time. So we're still going towards um the launching of our property today, Kora City, Iraye Epe. You can see that the road has even a street light here. The road is smooth, tarred, you know. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share with your friends. I believe you love what I'm doing. One of the way to support is to like this video. Is also to subscribe to my channel. Probably you're the first time on watching my video, or maybe you have been watching and you have not yet subscribed. Kindly subscribe is a way to support us. Um to show you exactly how it is. Probably you are in Nigeria or you are in abroad and you haven't seen how Ekwe look like, or maybe you just want to see a drive from where you're familiar with to site, because you already know most video you've been watching, you already know where Ekwe T-Junction is. That's the end of the Lekki Ekpe Expressway. You already know maybe the Ekpe Ikorodu Expressway to certain level. So I took it from there to show you exactly how it is to site, so that you can appreciate how the road network and how the investment will appreciate with time. And this now taking decision, and you now take decision based on how many plots you want to buy, or maybe how you want to invest it. Your plan and purpose will also align with it. So we're still going to our property, Kora City, located here in Iraye Epe. So we can see that Epe is relatively dry. There is less swamp land here. Most land in Epe are dry land. So that is what you can see. So and that means that construction is relatively cheap here in Epe, and building is also relatively cheap. So that is exactly what you're seeing here. So that is also means that there is less flooding also here in Epe. So we're still going to site. In a very few minutes time we'll be there. But keep watching this video, you know, to see how the communities are being linked up in Epe. So also, like I said, every month property value in Epe increases prices. Why? Because of the presence of development. It's very fast. Most time you hear property selling for 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Before you know it, you're delaying. It's selling for 1.5. Maybe the one selling for 1 million is not selling for 1.5. Before you know, 2, 3 million. That is how the appreciation is so fast due to the level of development that is there. You might see a very thick bush today, the next week you come, they're all bulldozed. So means that value are being added to the property, to the land, to the community. So that is why price will never remain the same. You see property that is launched right now, you're only seeing signboard. Before, once clearing is done, you get her fencing and started, prices will change. Why? Because value are being added to the land. And that is why property value will continue to increase, because it will never come down. So we're still heading towards a property called Kora City in Iraye Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. You may be asking, "Oh, where is Epe?" Epe is located on the north side of the Lagos Lagoon. So which also borders Ijebu-Ode and also Ikorodu. So meaning that if you are in Epe, you want to leave out of this place, it's very easy for you. You just, the road is very, very fantastic. You just exit easily from the area. So you don't have to pass through the stress of the traffic on the mainland if you want to leave this place. And when the airport is done, definitely it will be a very easy thing for you to also fly out of the country or out of the state as fast as possible. And also, the Lekki Deep Sea Port has been commissioned, operation has begun. So all these are going to lead to increase in population, businesses, commercial activity will spring up in the environment due to all of this. And that is what we are already seeing that is happening in Ibejuleki, the Pinnacle Town Farm and all this. And also already know that there is a road construction ongoing beside Alaro City that is linking the Lekki Ekpe Expressway to the Ibejuleki Coastal Road. So all these are going to make it easier for people who are in Epe to pass through that road to get to Ibejuleki because uh, 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 without having to go to Eleko Junction to connect to Ibejuleki. And also there is also going to be a several road also that is going to link the um Lekki Epe Expressway down to the Ibejuleki Coastal Road too. And also the fourth mainland bridge is coming. This will open up Ikorodu to the Lagos Island. Yes. So meaning that the next destination of investment right now is going to be Ikorodu. So as you're investing in Ekpe, many people years back it was all Ibejuleki before the road construction opened up Ekpe. Right now we're talking about Ekpe. The next couple of um months now or years now we'll now be talking about Ikorodu. So as a smart investor, so you have to position yourself in different locations so that you're going to spread the risk and make massive return on investment. So if you also need property in Ikorodu, you can also contact me because you need to buy the land before all this project began. Immediately the Fourth Mainland Bridge construction begin, prices of property in Ikorodu will increase. So this is the next destination of investment. As a smart investors, you have to be pretty smart to also spot out a place that um development are coming, and you have to position as soon as possible in that location to be in a very good position to make massive return on investment. So we're still going towards Iraye Epe, although the road network on some side are not entirely smooth, but definitely as a real estate company, when they come into a place, they meet with the stakeholders, even with other real estate company, they can come together and interlock the road or the streets. That is what some real estate company also do, and that is what they are likely to do here as well. So we're still going towards the site of the Kora City launching today in Iraye Epe. So I believe you love what you're seeing. If you have any question regarding, or maybe you want to buy property in Epe, you want to position in different locations, maybe you've already bought in Poka or in Temu, or you bought in Igboye, you want to position in different locations in Epe, you can reach me out for consultation, for questions. So I'm going to guide you to make sure that you spread the risk instead of buying um 20 plots in just one location alone. You can spread it like buying five 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 plots in different location. That will make your investment much better. So this place there's electricity here also. So we're still going towards our property, the Coral City here in Iraye Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. The next couple of minutes we're gonna be there. But for the meantime, keep watching, keep commenting. Also keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. I believe you appreciate what I'm doing. Is one of the way to support, so that you see exactly how the road networks looks like. It's very important for your investment decision, and that's why I'm doing it this for you. So different construction are taking place here. Construction left and right to tell you that the place is also developing, and that brings me up to businesses you can do in a place that are developing. You can begin to sell building materials, molding of blocks, selling of cement, also pop cement and all of that. All these are businesses that one can do in a place that are developing, that massive construction are going on and people are building. So also one of those businesses one can be doing in that location. So we're still going to site. I know you've been watching this video. I appreciate your time, I appreciate your effort, I appreciate you for taking out time to watch this video. It's one of those things that will help you make a firm decision. That's why you're watching it, and also appreciate you for that. So keep glue on the channel. In a few minutes time we'll be there at Kora City, Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. So this there are churches here, there's schools here, there's hospitals here, there's houses here, people are living, there's electricity here as well. So the place is developing little by little. As population begin to increase in Epe, so the demand for land and houses and also many other businesses will also spring up here in Epe. So we are still going to sites. Um I know you love what you're seeing right here. Appreciate your time, your effort, and taking our time to watch this video. So, Gracious Company is a company that is taking up this store and also launching this estate today. One of the reliable real estate company here in Lagos, Nigeria. And they have done numerous projects. You see the Coral City in Ketu Epe, you see Coral City in Igboye. There is also Coral City in Iraye, also Epe. And there's also other projects that they have done where people are living in Shongotedo. There's also lands being sold at near Omu Salt. There's also other property that we have for Gracious Company in our portfolio. So you can reach out to me. Probably you want to buy land, but it's not enough you just buy land. You also need to also spread your investment, expand your portfolio, have in different location, have for different purpose. Maybe for this one should be for land banking. You have others you can buy immediately and build, or you can also have off-plan houses you want to buy as well. You can reach out to me. I can help you diversify your portfolio in a more profitable way. We also have beachfront properties also. So these are very good way of diversifying your portfolio and spreading the risk, because Nigeria is a high profit and high risk economy. So that is why you need to diversify your portfolio in different locations, different communities, for different purposes and all of that. So that is just it. So we're still going to our site for the launching of the Kora City Iraye Epe Lagos. I believe you enjoy my YouTube channels. I believe you enjoy what you're seeing. Um, keep an eye glued to this channel. Subscribe, drop a comment, like this video. Have any question? You have your friends who are also looking forward to invest in a location but want to see exactly how it looks like from the road to that location. You can share this video with them. Also, you can also reach out to me if you have questions to ask about properties in Epe. Even this period, some property that are going on promo, or maybe the one that are on discount, you can reach out to me, can let you know. Also, if you also want to invest in Igboye-Lekki, You want to spread your investment in different locations, most especially within the Lekki Free Trade Zone, because the seaport has already been commissioned. So you want to get land near the seaport where you can build businesses like warehouse, hotels, school, hospitals, bar, and many restaurants, and so on. You can reach out to me. There are properties in my portfolio within the free trade zone that has good title. Some are also on the expressway too. So we're still going. The next couple of minutes we'll be getting there. So there are houses here, and the land are totally dry land. That's to tell you from the houses being built here, you can know it's just a rough foundation, and then they start with the construction of the house, and that's what you're seeing, because the area is dry land, it's not a swamp. And so we're still heading there right now. In the next couple of minutes, we'll be alighting from the vehicle to give you more details about the Kora City Iraye Epe. Appreciate your time so far in watching and keeping an eye glued to this channel. Other real estate company are also positioning here as well in Iraye Epe, because that's the smartest thing to do. If real estate company will have land in different location, why will you have property in one location alone? Why will you just only invest in Ketu Epe? Why will you just only invest in Poka? Why will you just only invest in Temu, whereby other companies are having in Poka, in Temu, in Okeosho, in Igbola, Ilara, Igbodu, and many more Ragushi, many more locations in Epe. Smart real estate company are positioning themselves. So why not you also do that? Because it's the smartest thing to do, so that you can spread the risk and spread the return on investment. So you can see other real estate company are positioning here as well. So in the next few minutes we'll be lighting from the vehicle. Right now we are almost at the site for the Kora City Iraye Epe, Lagos. So this property is also going to be selling at the pre-launch price. One of the best time to buy properties at the pre-launch price, and also do when you see a fringe of development, or also doing promo. So this property we are launching today is going to be selling at the pre-launch price. So as a smart investors, it's good to position yourself right now and make massive return on investment, because immediately the price increase, then you already made return on investment. So that is exactly what is happening here. So we are still heading to site. Like very soon we'll be alighting from the vehicle. We are almost there. We are almost there. So you see the surrounding. So the places we are living today, they were all bush. They were once bush. The difference between Lekki, people are selling so amount of money today, 100 million, 150 million. We are just a difference of 20 years. Some people making massive return on the investment today in Lagos, in different location. Some of those area we are just a difference of 10 years, some difference of 15, 20, 25 years. And when you invest and wait, that is when you enjoy your investment. So we'll be alighting very, very soon from the vehicle right now. Immediately this road is bulldozed, the road is tarred, there is a electric pole here. Definitely there will not be opportunity for you. But this is right now is when you have the opportunity to get as many plot as possible you can, and also invest in other location too. So that is the smartest thing to do. Now construction is also taking place. People are also doing construction here too, in this location in Iraye Epe. So we already know that Epe is well known for agriculture, tourism, and the rest of them. So that's why government is having some place for agriculture, also reserving some locations for tourism, and other locations are being left for residential purposes. So this is residential purpose area, and we're heading almost to site for the launching of the Kora City Omo. K2 Epe Lagos. That's exactly what we're going to do today. So, appreciate your time so much for keeping an eye glued to this channel. We're still heading to site here. Epe is really transforming. That is where a lot of people are trooping into Epe, positioning themselves because a massive return on investment here will be so huge. This will be an area a lot of people will be living and be working in Igboye-Epe because Igboye-Epe will be highly industrial. So a lot of people will want to live in a place that is serene, far from the hustle and bustle of the city, to relax themselves. So we are at the site right now. We are at the site for the launching. So I'll be alighting from the vehicle in a moment from now to give you details about Kora City, Iraye Epe. Even before the launching, we already started the gatehouse construction, the fencing. That is one thing about us. We are keen about development in this area, and that is exactly what we are doing. So I'll be alighting from the vehicle right now so that I can give you more details about this wonderful property. So welcome you to Kora City, Iraye Epe, Lagos. Today the official launching ceremony of this wonderful piece of earth right here. I'm so excited today. You can see the environment, fencing gatehouse already ongoing, and today this property will be selling, officially selling, um 6 month payment plan without interest, and you can also buy 6 plot to get 1 plot free right here. This is also the best land banking for your kids as well. It's also a way to position them for the future and secure their future. So I welcome you to Kora City. It's just behind the Lagos State Lasu Epe campus. So listen and hear from our GM on what he has to say.
So, welcome as well to Cross City, Iraye Epe. So, many of you will agree with me. Those of you who know that 20, 25 years ago, between 25 years ago, between BGC and Epe, the Shangotedo you have today, the Lakwe, the Bogije, were all like this. I remember vividly there was a time I was going to Eco Tourist. How many of you know Eco Tourist is? Eco Tourist is a resort that used to be on that Eleko Street. Yeah. So I was going there for a retreat. The company had a retreat. They were my clients at that time. I wanted to go see someone there. And then I was coming from Igboye then. And I remember after driving past Aja, the only thing I could see ahead of me was that vaporization of the sun that looks like a pool of water ahead of you, right? How many of you have seen that? There's even a comedy that the guy went to jump. I don't know if you've seen that comedy, that Mirage, right? Mirage. So I remember seeing that for a couple of miles, and after a while, I got dizzy while driving. You know, the road was so lonely that I got dizzy. I had to park at one of the filling stations. Then it was just Total filling station. You know, after the Shangote Total, the next Total, I think it was Electric. So I had to park in one of those filling stations and took a nap for like 30 minutes before continuing my journey. I'm talking about like maybe 12, 13 years ago. But look at what it is today. That is the reason why we are here. It's a chance for investors to key into the future. It's a chance for investors to not just look at the surroundings today, but see the potential that this environment holds in the next 5, in the next 10, in the next 15 years. You will agree with me that right now, the Lagos state government is focusing on a brand. There is a lot of development that is yet to come in Epe. God help that the same party, when it comes back in, then it means that they'll be able to continue from where they start. Because that's one of the things we lack in the country, you know, continuity and all of that. But you know for a fact that where we are right now, it's one of the prime areas in Lagos State, and it's not a bad investment choice or option for an investment. So the good thing is that the property behind me here, Coral City, Iraye Epe, as you can see, we have the gatehouse being constructed. The perimeter fencing is up. And you see we share a border with another real estate company, so it means that there's a lot of commercial activities happening here. And if you notice, the drive-through to this place is through a city, like a community already that is existing. So it means what we are trying to do here with other real estate companies is to form a more structured community here. You know, a community that has security, of course, 24/7 security, you know, access to recreational facilities, and a lot of development. So Coral City Iraye Epe is selling for 2.5 million naira, all inclusive. All inclusive here means the transaction document fees and primary development fees, 2.5 million naira. So you can hear me. DJ, can I move? I should move. Okay. Do I have to? Okay. So where was it that price is 2.5 million naira, all inclusive? The size of the land is 500 square meter. All inclusive is the price. It means that the price includes the cost of transaction, documentation, and primary development fees. That's the all inclusive. So the payment plan is, of course, 0 to 6 month interest free, and then 6 to 12 months is going to come at 3 million naira. So the title is of CFO in view as well. We're right beyond Epe campus, so it's one of the selling points. So if you have plans to maybe invest in hostels and all of that, you can invest in Coral City, because Lasu Epe campus is just there. And then there are a lot of other landmarks around. There's the St. Augustine's University, there's Epe Resort as well. There's Jubilee Resort here in Epe, as you know already. And then it's not far from the Alaro City, the new Lekki International Airport. So those are some of the landmarks around here. And then, you know, Epe now has been linked with Ijebu. So if you have to travel out of town, you don't need to come through Lekki to go through Baga. There is a very beautiful expressway. My brother, I'm sure you came through there. You came through the expressway, right? So if you have to travel out of Lagos, you just go through here. You don't have to then go to It's not far, and the road is very, very lovely. There's even a toll gate there. Very beautiful road.